Did you know? According to studies, nearly 80% of people admit that procrastination hinders their personal growth. We all have dreams and goals, but how often do you find yourself saying, "I'll do it tomorrow"? In the hustle and bustle of our daily lives, losing focus is easy. But what if there was a way to completely change this narrative? What if I told you that the ancient philosophy of Stoicism holds the tools you need to change your life, starting today? In the next few minutes, I will guide you through 6 Stoic challenges to change your life in 10 days. These are not just theoretical exercises, they are practical steps you can start implementing right now. Are you ready to challenge yourself and discover the true potential that Stoicism can unlock in your life? Let's get started. 1. Reflection on personal progress. Imagine how transformative it would be if each of us took a moment out of our busy day to truly reflect on the path we're on. Imagine dedicating a brief time to think about the past 7 days and even the last 4 months. Have we honored the promises we've made to ourselves? Are we genuinely moving towards our dreams? Or have laziness, fatigue, and lack of motivation held us back? Notice how easy it is to say, "I'll do it tomorrow," or "I'll start next week." These words sound familiar, right? But what if we started changing this narrative today? What if instead of waiting for tomorrow, we took action right now? Think about it. When was the last time you felt truly fulfilled after completing something you set out to do? Here's a practical idea to help overcome procrastination. How about setting small daily goals? Nothing grand, just small victories that, when added up, can lead to significant achievements. For example, if your goal is to write a book, why not start by writing 1 page a day? Or if you want to improve your physical health, how about starting with 10 minutes of exercise each day? Now, I invite you to a deeper reflection. Look back. Think about the last 4 months. Are you closer to where you wanted to be? If the answer is no, what do you think held you back? How can we together overcome these obstacles? I understand, we know the journey isn't always easy and the path can be full of challenges, but we are not in this alone. And finally, remember that personal progress is a continuous journey, not a final destination. Each step we take, each barrier we overcome, each moment of fatigue we face with courage makes us stronger and more capable of facing what's ahead. So, what do you say? Are you ready to commit to yourself and your dreams? Are you ready to turn procrastination into action? With each step taken, each challenge overcome, we are not only improving our own lives, but also inspiring those around us. Let's do this together. Let's build a life that fills us with pride. Let's all move forward together towards a more promising and motivating tomorrow. May each of you feel empowered to take that step today. 2. Procrastination and behavior change. Let's talk about an obstacle many of us face on the path to achieving our goals. Procrastination. Have you noticed how sometimes we put off what we could do now? Whether it's out of fear of starting something new or thinking we have plenty of time, procrastination can really put a brake on our progress. Let's think together. How many times have you postponed an important task simply because you felt hesitant to start? This fear can be subtle, almost imperceptible, but it's there. It can be fear of the unknown, fear of failure, or even fear of success and the changes it might bring. Conversely, how many times have you caught yourself thinking, "Oh, I have time, I can do it later"? This type of thinking, while seemingly harmless, can be a form of arrogance, a belief that we have total control over time. Both feelings, fear and arrogance, are sides of the same coin, impediments to our personal and professional growth. But what can we do to overcome this? How can we change this pattern of behavior that keeps us stuck in the same place? First, it's crucial to recognize that procrastination is more than just laziness or poor time management. It's a complex emotional response to what tasks represent to us. Recognizing this is already a big step in the right direction. Next, I propose a behavior change through small but powerful actions. For example, we can start by breaking down large tasks into smaller, less intimidating parts. Each small step completed motivates us to take the next, and gradually, without even realizing it, we will have completed the entire task. Additionally, setting realistic deadlines and communicating them to someone can increase our accountability. We don't have to face everything alone. Sharing our plans with friends, family, or colleagues can give us that necessary push to move forward. Another important point is to create a conducive work environment. An organized space with fewer distractions can make a big difference in our productivity. And why not celebrate each small victory? This can significantly boost our motivation. Let's reflect together. If we want different results, we can't keep acting the same way. We need to be willing to try new methods and face our fears. Is it a challenge? Yes, certainly. But remember, change starts with one step at a time. So how about challenging ourselves to start something we've been putting off today? Let's turn "I'll do it later" into "I'll do it now." Each action we take brings us a little closer to our goals. In summary, behavior change isn't just about stopping procrastination. It's about understanding our fears and arrogance, facing them with courage and persistence, and moving forward with determination. So now, let's talk about some life change challenges. Are you ready to really step up and make a big change in your life? How about taking on a 10-day challenge that could not only shake up your daily routine, but also push you towards a life transformation? Today, I'm suggesting 6 different challenges. Pick one or more if you're feeling inspired, and practice it for the next 10 days. Each of these challenges is designed to help you act differently and align your actions with your life plans. First challenge. Stop complaining. Starting the No Complaining Challenge might seem like a simple task at first glance, but you might be surprised at how deeply this exercise can transform your daily interactions, your environment, and even your perception of yourself. By committing to not complain, criticize, or gossip for 10 days, you make room for a significant change in how you communicate and relate to the world. Do you know the impact of not complaining? When we eliminate complaints from our daily vocabulary, we begin to realize how much these negativities were taking up our time and energy. Complaining often seems like innocent venting, but it has a cumulative effect that can drag us down and spread negativity to those around us. Imagine your conversations without any trace of criticism or gossip. Initially, it may seem like you have less to say, but you'll soon discover more constructive and positive ways to express your thoughts. This not only improves the quality of your interactions, but also strengthens your relationships. People start to notice this change and often respond positively, creating a more welcoming and collaborative environment. Here are some tips for success. 1. Keep a journal. Write down the moments when you felt like complaining and how you dealt with that urge. This can help identify patterns and triggers. 2. Replace complaints with gratitude. Whenever you feel inclined to complain, try to find something to be grateful for in that situation. 3. Ask for help. Share your challenge with friends or family and ask them to help you stay on track. They can be great allies in reminding you of your commitment. 4. Set visual reminders. Post-it notes, alarms on your phone, or even a bracelet can serve as constant reminders of your goal to not complain. At the end of these 10 days, you may notice a significant decrease in your daily stress and an improvement in your overall well-being. More importantly, this challenge can open the door to new communication and thinking habits that can transform not only these 10 days, but also positively shape your future life. Second challenge, letting go of things. Imagine going 10 days without something you consider essential in your daily life. It could be your smartphone, coffee, social media, or even your car. The goal here is to test your self-control, face discomfort, and discover how strong and adaptable you can be. By temporarily letting go of something considered indispensable, you strengthen your ability to control yourself. This exercise not only tests your willpower, but also expands your understanding of what is truly necessary in your life. It's a powerful antidote against material and digital dependence that often enslaves us without us realizing. During these 10 days, it's natural to feel discomfort, absence, and even frustration. However, it's through these feelings that you can grow and strengthen your character. By facing and overcoming these discomforts, you develop greater resilience and discover new ways to fill your time and energy that may be more productive and satisfying. And do you know what the benefits of letting go are? 1. Simplicity. You learn to live more simply and to value what really matters. 2. Creativity. Without the convenience of resorting to what is usual, you are forced to be more creative in solving problems and filling your time. 3. Freedom. By letting go, you experience a sense of freedom and independence. You discover that your happiness and inner peace are not as tied to objects or habits as you thought. Here are some tips to face this challenge. 1. Choose consciously. Choose something you use daily, and that will be a real challenge to live without. The idea is to feel the impact of its absence. 2. Prepare yourself. Anticipate situations where you will miss the item the most and think of alternatives to deal with them. 3. Daily reflection. Set aside a moment every day to reflect on your experiences. How do you feel? What are you learning? 4. Seek support. Share the challenge with friends or family. They can offer moral support and even be inspired to participate in the challenge with you. 5. Celebrate the process. Even if the challenge is difficult, try to celebrate the process of learning and personal growth it provides. At the end of the challenge, you will probably have a new perspective on what is essential in your life and how you can better control your impulses and desires. This experience can be transformative, strengthening your self-discipline and increasing your self-confidence. Are you ready to challenge yourself and discover how strong you can be? Let's get started. Third challenge: eliminating toxic thoughts. Imagine for a moment that your mind is like a car. Every negative thought is like throwing a piece of garbage into that car. Over time, if we don't clean it up, the car gets full, making the journey uncomfortable and eventually unbearable. This 10-day challenge is about cleaning up these wastes, freeing your mind for a lighter and more enjoyable journey. Toxic thoughts include anything self-critical, pessimistic, or defeatist. They often manifest as self-doubt, anticipation of failure, or the belief that we are less capable or deserving than we really are. These thoughts not only diminish our self-esteem, but can also lead to bigger problems like anxiety and depression. How to cleanse the mind? 1. Recognize toxic thoughts. The first step is to identify these thoughts when they arise. This can be done through a conscious practice of observing one's thoughts without judging them. 2. Challenge and replace. When a toxic thought arises, challenge its validity and replace it with a positive affirmation. For example, if you think, "I'll never be able to do this," replace it with, "I'm learning and improving every day." 3. Meditation and mindfulness. Dedicate time to meditation or mindfulness practices, which help clear the mind and reduce the frequency of negative thoughts. 4. Cultivate positivity. Surround yourself with positive influences, such as motivational books, inspiring podcasts, and people who uplift your spirit. By eliminating toxic thoughts, you not only improve your mental health, but also your overall quality of life. You become better equipped to face challenges with a positive and resilient attitude. Additionally, relationships can significantly improve when we free ourselves from the negativity that we often involuntarily project onto others. At the end of the 10 days, I hope you notice a significant difference in how you think and feel. This challenge will not only improve your mental journey in the short term, but the techniques learned can become valuable tools for maintaining a healthy mind in the long run. Let's together clear our minds and pave the way for a more positive and fulfilled life. Are you ready to let go of thoughts that no longer serve you? Fourth challenge, cultivating serenity. The fourth challenge I propose is the Serenity Cultivation Challenge. This is about choosing how we interpret and react to events around us, learning to maintain emotional balance even in the face of daily challenges. The idea is to train the mind to approach situations with calmness and rationality, promoting a more peaceful and controlled life. Our reactions to events are often automatic, based on old habits or thought patterns. However, we have the power to choose how we interpret and respond to these situations. This challenge encourages you to pause before reacting, considering a more thoughtful and less emotional response. Emotional balance is essential for effectively dealing with adversities. When we let strong emotions take over, our ability to think clearly is compromised. By cultivating serenity, you empower yourself to handle stressful or adverse situations with greater clarity and less disturbance. Strategies for cultivating serenity. 1. Meditation and mindful breathing. Dedicate time to daily meditation or deep breathing practices, which can significantly reduce stress and promote a sense of calm. 2. Cognitive reappraisal. When faced with a challenging situation, try to reevaluate the situation from a different perspective, looking for less negative and more controllable aspects. 3. Practice gratitude. Focus on the things you are grateful for can shift your emotional state from problem-focused to solution-focused and positivity. By cultivating serenity, you not only improve your mental and physical health, but also enrich your interactions with others. A calmer and more centered approach can enhance your personal and professional relationships, as well as open doors to greater understanding and empathy towards others. Tips for success in the challenge. 1. Avoid excessive stimulants. Reducing caffeine and sugar consumption can help maintain a more stable mood state. 2. Establish calming routines. Integrate relaxing activities into your daily routine, such as yoga, reading, or nature walks. 3. Seek support. Sharing your efforts and progress with friends or support groups can provide additional encouragement and useful insights. Upon completing this challenge, you may find that you have developed greater emotional resilience and an enhanced ability to navigate life in a more tranquil and thoughtful manner. This is a transformative step towards a more peaceful and controlled existence. Are you ready to experience the calmness we often seek in our busy lives? Fifth challenge, practicing genuine gratitude. The fifth challenge, practicing genuine gratitude, invites you to embark on a journey of deeper appreciation for the countless blessings that often go unnoticed in our everyday lives. This 10-day challenge is about valuing every moment, every person, and every experience, recognizing the immense privilege of living, feeling, and loving. Genuine gratitude goes beyond simply saying thank you. It's about a profound acknowledgement of the things that enrich our lives, whether big or small. It's about recognizing the value of things we often take for granted, like a stranger's smile, the comfort of a home, or the beauty of a tree in spring. Here are some practices to cultivate deep gratitude. 1. Gratitude journal. Go beyond listing things you are grateful for. Write detailed descriptions of a small blessing each day and reflect on how it impacts your life. This can broaden your perception and appreciation. 2. Gratitude meditations. Dedicate a few minutes each day to meditate on the things that bring you joy and peace. Focus on the sensations, people, and environments that contribute to your well-being. 3. Expression of gratitude. Make a conscious effort to express your gratitude to others. This not only uplifts your own spirit, but can also make a significant difference in someone else's life. 4. Appreciation. Walks. Take walks where the goal is just to notice and appreciate what you see around you. It can be in nature or even on a busy city street. The important thing is to actively observe the beauty and peculiarities around you. Practicing genuine gratitude can transform your mind and heart. It is known to improve mental well-being, increase resilience, reduce stress, and even enhance interpersonal relationships. With a constant focus on what is positive, you can find deeper and more lasting satisfaction in life. Tips for full engagement in the challenge. 1. Be specific. In your notes and reflections, be as specific as possible. This helps make gratitude more tangible and memorable. 2. Involve others. Share the gratitude challenge with friends or family. Discussing what each person is grateful for can enhance the experience and strengthen relationships. 3. Set reminders. Place visual reminders that encourage you to pause and give thanks throughout the day. It can be a phone alarm or a note in strategic places. Practicing genuine gratitude helps us live more fully and contentedly, recognizing the extraordinary in the ordinary. By accepting this challenge, you are not only changing how you see the world, but also how you interact and respond to it. Are you ready to take this step and open your hearts to the daily blessings that life offers? Let's begin this journey of gratitude together. 6th and final challenge is the Tangible Action Challenge. This challenge is about going beyond reflection and intention and truly taking concrete steps to transform your reality. Over the next 10 days, the focus is on identifying areas of your life you want to change or improve, and then committing to taking decisive actions that are within your reach. Often, we find ourselves trapped in cycles of planning and procrastination, where ideas and intentions never materialize. This challenge is a call to break these cycles by taking concrete and observable action. Tangible action is the bridge between what is possible and what is real. How to implement decisive actions. 1. Set clear goals. Identify what you want to change or achieve. Be specific about what success means for you in this area. 2. Plan small but impactful. Steps. Break your larger goals into smaller tasks that are more manageable and less intimidating. Each small step should be an action you can complete in a day. 3. Keep a record of your actions. Write down each action you take. This not only provides a sense of progress but also helps to maintain commitment. 4. Seek support. Share your plans with friends or family who can offer support, encouragement, or even participate with you in these actions. 5. Evaluate and adjust. At the end of each day, review what has been done and adjust your plans as necessary. Flexibility is key to maintaining steady progress. And what are the benefits of tangible action? By engaging in tangible actions, you will not only see real changes in your life, but also develop a can-do mindset. This challenge will help you face challenges with more courage and less hesitation. The ability to act decisively is essential for achieving any kind of lasting success. Tips for success in the challenge. 1. Celebrate every achievement. No matter how small the action, each step taken is progress and should be celebrated. This increases motivation and confidence to continue. 2. Reinforce daily commitment. Start each day by reviewing what needs to be done and why it's important. This keeps the vision clear and the commitment strong. 3. Face obstacles. Head on. When facing challenges or resistance, see them as opportunities to learn and grow rather than avoiding or giving up. Accepting this challenge of tangible action can be the boost you need to turn dreams and plans into palpable reality. Are you ready to take control of your lives and make things happen? Let's embark on this journey of transformation and achievement together. Leave a comment below with which challenge you chose for these 10 days. To wrap it up, impact of words and thoughts on personal reality. We're concluding our series of challenges with a powerful reflection. This theme is crucial as it reveals how every word we utter and every thought we allow to occupy our minds can truly shape the reality in which we live. Controlling our personal narrative through these elements is an essential step toward living a more intentional and positive life. Stoic friend, do you know the power of words and thoughts? Our words and thoughts are like the foundations of a building. They establish the base and direction for everything we construct in our lives. When we cultivate positive thoughts and speak with positive intention, we are creating a reality that reflects these qualities. On the other hand, negative thoughts and harmful words can attract circumstances that none of us desire. And how to control personal narrative? 1. Self-awareness. The first step to controlling your narrative is to develop strong self-awareness. Be mindful of your habitual patterns of thought and speech. Ask yourself, are these thoughts and words aligned with the life I wish to create? 2. Positive reframing. When you catch yourself thinking or saying something negative, pause and reframe that message in a positive way. For example, instead of saying, "I can never get this right," you can say, "I am learning and improving with each attempt." 3. Affirmations. Practice. Introduce positive affirmations into your daily routine. Affirmations are positive statements about your intentions and who you want to be. For example, "I am capable and deserving of success." Repeating them regularly can start to alter your internal and external reality. 4. Meditation and visualization. Dedicate time to meditate and visualize the reality you wish to create. Imagine yourself living the life you want. This practice can help solidify your positive narrative internally and manifest it externally. By consciously controlling your words and thoughts, you not only improve your mental and emotional well-being, but also begin to attract better circumstances into your life. People react not only to what you say, but also to the energy with which you say it. Positive thoughts and words can enhance your interpersonal relationships, professional opportunities, and overall health. So, we conclude not only by contemplating how words and thoughts shape our reality, but also by committing to be active guardians of our minds and mouths. Each day, with each thought and each word, we have the chance to build something beautiful and meaningful. How about starting to practice today? Transforming our personal narrative can not only change our own lives, but also inspire those around us to do the same. This journey of challenges may have come to an end, but the path to self-improvement and personal transformation is ongoing. Carry with you the lessons learned and continue to practice, explore, and grow. Don't forget to leave a like on this video to support our work. Don't miss our next video where we will delve deeper into Stoic wisdom. See you soon.